Hey Libra, I hope you guys are doing really well. I want to go ahead and get into an oracle and tarot reading for you. Um, yeah, feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment if you wish, and if you want a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. So Libra, your oracle energy is to the sea. This is about being in flow. It's about recognizing natural patterns within you, within situations, within your environment and world, and how you contribute to those patterns, how they affect you, how they may need to be, rectified or um, paid better attention to so they don't create any more disturbance in your life should they be patterns of negativity or self-sabotage, right? With your family and community energy, you have the Six of Cups here, Libra. This is actually quite beautiful energy. This talks about reunions. It talks about lovely connections of our past, children. There's a lot of positivity associated with the Six of Cups. Generally in family and community, this can indicate where you are coming together with friends, or maybe these are people of your past that you're just enjoying yourself with. There's a lot of wonderful camaraderie, wonderful support. It's just a very loving, energetic exchange here with the Six of Cups. Okay, very healthy, very beautiful. A lot of generosity, and even like receiving from your family as well could be part of this experience here. For your health energy here, Libra, you have the Seeker of Crystals. This is the Page of Pentacles here. This is as far as your health is concerned, this could be a situation where maybe you are choosing to direct your time for your physical body, making better decisions. This is about setting goals and planning ahead. Whatever you choose to do in regard to your health, whether it be a physical activity, or whether this be like, say, I'm going to go vegan, or whatever life choice and change you choose to make here is one that is supportive for you, but it's also one that is to be to have your energy devoted to it so that you can actually make headway upon this path. This is not something that you'll let go of in the meantime or anytime soon. This is something that you dedicate your time to. So whatever you feel in resonance with, it's there for you. You just have to be present with it and for it, and trust that each day, each step that you take upon this path will guide you closer to the results that you're seeking, okay? For your finances and career, you have this 10 of Swords in reverse, which is actually a great energy to have in reverse here, Libra. This can talk about situations where maybe in the past, or what you've been dealing with at work, has been very tumultuous, problematic, people betraying you, or office gossip, people stabbing you in the back. It's just a lot of mistreatment, and a lot of us unfortunately go through a ton of mistreatment at work for some reason. I've experienced it in the past. It was not good. The thing about the 10 of Swords in reverse, though, it's saying the worst of that is over. You are finally coming up into a place of peace within yourself now, so that you can step into the new direction that things are supposed to go in here with the 10 of Swords in reverse. This can also talk about, after leaving that energy behind, there's success coming forward now from this. So if there's been a lot of difficulty in a situation, sorry, I'm waiting for something on my phone. There goes the pen. If you've been waiting for things to change, or like the burden to decrease, here is the time, here is the now for that, okay? For your relationship energy, for couples and singles, I'm going to read both. You have the Wheel of Fortune, which is wonderful here, Libra. This talks about positive change, luck being on your side. It talks about good fortune, opportunities of abundance and happiness that come into your life through willingness to change, through progression. This is also an energy of cycles. So in conjunction to the sea, This is very much about paying attention to patterns that we've experienced in the past that maybe have not been so productive or have kind of held us back, yet we continue to uphold them or make the same kind of decisions over and over again, and it keeps getting us the same response and outcome. Here it's saying, let's change the pattern, let's grow, let's challenge the status quo of what we've been used to, and we have the ability to bring good things in our lives. I do want to say, for those of you who are coupled, some of you may be bringing in a child, or there may be some sort of connection here with children, or even just people that you love that are from your life, your past, your history. And this may also be a time to connect with them as well, if it's not related to a child or a different opportunity that's positively benefiting you in your life at this time. For those of you who are single, the Wheel of Fortune is also very lucky energy to have on your side. This is ruled by Jupiter. I believe it's ruled by Jupiter, which expands things. And so generally with that energy, it's going to expand what you put out. So if, again, we're going back to the patterns, to the sea, if we have an energy of, I always seem to pick the same type of person, I always end up in the same type of situation. Before you enter into that, because the Wheel of Fortune, it's the wheel of karma. It's saying, pay attention to the cycle, the patterns, the roller coaster that we've been on. If this has been an ongoing issue, you must sit with it. You must go back to childhood issues. Why do I pick these people? Do they remind me of somebody of my past? Am I hoping to get my needs met from people who treat me like my dad did? Maybe my dad he treated me horrible, he neglected me or whatever. So I keep subconsciously seeking out these people that are going to do the same thing. They're going to treat me like crap, right? But the change is happening. And for this being so close to the Ten of Swords, it's saying, I feel like you've got the understanding. I feel like you have enough knowledge and enough experience under your belt for you to make decisions that are going to be supportive of your health, your mental and emotional spirit, your benefit in that regard. And you're going to make choices that are better suited for what you want rather than keeping an old, outdated cycle alive. Okay? Either way, though, very positive energy. And it is here to support you. It is here to put you and your decision making in question, though. It says, I want to work with you. I want to give you the world. I want to give you change and progression. But you have to choose to allow that. Are you going to continue to choose the same cycles, or are we going to allow that to go so we can move into something else, What you don't see coming here, Libra, you have the Four of Flames. This is the Four of Wands energy. This is very, very good. A lot of your energy in this reading is very much about celebratory. It's very, with that Six of Cups here, with the Wheel of Fortune, there's a very celebratory energy here. So I don't know if there's going to parties, going to friends' birthdays, doing things that are, in connection to friends and people of our life, our friendships. Either way, though, it's very, very positive here. It's going to talk again about reunion energies, also creating certain levels of stability in our life as well in connection to this Wheel of Fortune energy. This is wanting us to level up. It's wanting us to stabilize our life so that we can find a foundation that is suitable to represent the direction that we go in, right? So here with the Four of Wands, it's saying, be available to be surprised, be available to do things differently, be available to restructure your life, even if that's just kind of going around your home and beautifying things or making things more comfortable, so that you can feel at ease in your space, or get it ready for somebody to come into your life as well. Because that Six of Cups being here with family and community, and then the Four of Wands here with what you don't see coming, and in relationships, the Wheel of Fortune, that could literally be talking about, everybody's our soulmate to a certain degree. Don't get caught up in the title. but this can talk about a soul energy that is in deep resonance with us, that feels right. They somehow just are the right person at the right time. And I would say approach slowly and intentionally, but you may have a very deep rapport or connection with somebody that just seems like they hit and tick the boxes in a lot of ways. Not that there should be boxes, but some core criteria for dating, where people romantically, we need to have some foundation of like what we will and will not allow. I feel a lot of us, we're just happy to be with somebody. We're just happy to like get attention. That's not the direction we want to go in. That's not where we want to be coming from, because that also indicates some, you're not settled within yourself. You're kind of desperate and hungry for attention and energy, which is also oftentimes going to lead to repeat cyclical energy. So get good in yourself, get strong in yourself. What is your foundation? And literally, what do you require? What do you require? Like, sit with yourself and really look at your life and look at your connections and look at the previous relationships and friendships, whatever it may be, business decisions. What is the core like denominator factor, the common denominator here where things haven't worked out? Where do we need to really get into alignment with what we require? Where do you figure out what you require? It's going to be in what you have been experiencing, because if you don't like it, then it's the opposite, so get straight with what you require in your life and be unyielding about that. Be open to connect with other people. Be open to people coming into your life that are guided in your life. And with this soul energy, I do want to say as well, with the Six of Cups, it doesn't just mean you're going to meet a soulmate, it's going to be lovely. Soulmates are in your life for a ton of reasons. Soulmates are in your life to change your life and turn it upside down, but it's for you and your benefit. Have you ever noticed that the hardest relationships in your life are the ones that you grow most from, right? I'm not saying it's going to be hard, because this looks really lovely and very sweet and supportive, but I'm saying be mindful of the way that you go in. Be mindful of what you allow and accept. Be mindful that, I take my time slowly, especially with new people. I reveal myself as they reveal themselves. And do the work on yourself, because it's important. Do the shadow work. This is a huge shadow work card. A lot of people don't talk about the shadow work aspect of this. It's healing childhood wounding, healing childhood trauma, going deep, holding that sweet baby that in yourself that got neglected, that got beaten up on, that got, brutalized. Like, be mindful of how you treat your inner world, how you view that inner child. If you have no connection to your inner child, don't get involved in relationships, because that's going to bleed out on everything. Do the work. When you do the work, this has the ability to take wonderful shape in your life and do wonderful things with you and for you on your behalf. So I'm going to shut up here. I hope that this is helpful for you, Libra. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment if you wish. And if you want a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. Bye, guys.